Jon Matonis steps down, Shopify gives altcoins a go, and Vogogo knocks on America's door. Today is Thursday, October 30th, 2014, and the price of Bitcoin is around $345. I'm Seamus Calder, and here's what's happening today in Money and Tech. Jon Matonis, Executive Director for the Bitcoin Foundation, today announced his resignation from the organization. Effective tomorrow, Patrick Murck, the Foundation's General Counsel, will be stepping in as his replacement. Matonis also intends to step down from the group's board of directors when his term is up at the end of the year. In a released statement, Matonis said, "Leading the Bitcoin Foundation has been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Merging the diverse interests of the Bitcoin community has been intellectually and professionally stimulating, and now it is time to pass the baton." Leading payments processor GoCoin has announced its partnership with e-commerce platform Shopify to provide Shopify's 120,000 merchants the ability to accept Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Litecoin. Shopify product director Louis Kearns expressed optimism over the partnership, stating, "We're always looking for new technologies that will help our merchants run their businesses and increase sales. The partnership with GoCoin provides anyone on our platform with the option to accept multiple cryptocurrencies." This makes GoCoin the third payments processor to be added as a payment option by Shopify, after they partnered with BitPay last November and Coinbase earlier this year in July. Digital currency payments processor Vogogo has announced its partnership with U.S. payments processor Knox Payments. The partnership will enable Vogogo to provide its future U.S.-based customers to accept payments from any major U.S. bank account. This agreement will further bolster Vogogo's U.S. offering as it prepares its upcoming entry into the U.S. market. Vogogo CEO Geoff Gordon, on the announcement, declared, "This agreement represents a significant milestone in that Vogogo is now positioned to address the substantial U.S. market. We will continue to execute the U.S. expansion strategy as planned and maximize business development opportunities in the coming months." Peer-to-peer travel money exchange WeSwap has announced the close of a successful Series A funding round led by IW Capital that netted the London-based company $7.5 million. As WeSwap CEO Jared Jesner states, "WeSwap is the ideal product for today's traveler, offering a social and mobile way to get hold of foreign currency through the power of the crowd. The investment allows us to accelerate our growth across international markets and to continue to bring great value and transparency to a market that has long suffered from opaque, confusing propositions." Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency startup Bitspark Limited has announced the launch of its public beta Bitcoin and cryptocurrency exchange. The exchange offers users the ability to trade Bitcoins and numerous other altcoins and comes equipped with auditable reserves, an open source code, and an intuitive API. As Bitspark CEO George Harrop says, "With our beta launch, we are offering support for 6 different coins, including new interesting cryptocurrencies that are trending at the moment. We're all about providing a trustworthy and transparent company, especially in the Bitcoin space. We really want to convey that we're more than just an exchange, we're transparent, and we offer more cryptocurrencies than the competition, and we're going to be adding more every week." Bitspark has also previously launched Sparkpool, the company's mining platform, and is working to develop its own merchant payment gateways and remittance services. Computer hacker Christopher Ellis, using PGP encryption software in the Bitcoin blockchain, has created what he is calling a world citizenship passport. As Ellis explains, "I wanted to create a voluntary ID system in which my proof of existence could be backed by a social network of my choosing." Of course, Ellis is not expecting any organizations to immediately begin accepting and using his type of do-it-yourself passport, but he hopes that cryptocurrency enthusiasts will at least acknowledge and appreciate what he's come up with and possibly turn it into something new. Ellis' software is open source and available to everyone, even the government, though, as Ellis states, "The real story here is why the governments didn't invent this sooner. I came up with this over a weekend in my spare time. Why didn't they? How long has PGP been around?" As always, you can find more information on today's news stories at moneyandtech.com. I'm Seamus Calder, and thanks for watching Money and Tech's Daily News Update.